Hey everyone, I want to keep the intro short and get right into the video, so if you're wondering why you're getting a subscription notification for a channel you've never heard of, then you can check out the video in the top right corner. In the past, I've made some mildly successful tutorials helping people get better at Gears of War, and while I'm not nearly as good at Rainbow Six Siege, I wanted to do what I can to help players improve as I learn more about this game. I do play mostly on console, but most of what I'm talking about should apply to both, but I am only a Copper 2 on PC, so I might be super wrong about that. Anyway, let's just hop into it. To set the stage for this clip, this is a ranked match where me and my two friends are gold 2 and we have two randoms with us. We're losing 1-3, and the one round we did win was the first round on defense, and it was a very close round. The next three were very not close. When getting stomped, the best thing you can do is find a way to have fun with it. So we're running a meme round because we're expecting a loss here. Steve is already dead on Amaru, Ben was running Nook with a shotgun, and I'm on Ying because I was planning to rush in behind her Candelas. So I assumed that this Mozzie knew that I was on the balcony, but didn't have enough information to know what side of the window I was on. He took the 50-50 chance and looked to his right, but even if I was there, I probably still win that fight because he didn't pre-fire. And he was sprinting, so it was very easy for me to know when he was going to be jumping out. Now it's a 2v4, and I get the call out that Ben is fighting a Vigil over near games. There's plenty of time in the round, so what I wanted to do is set up on this angle. This cuts off the fastest rotations if a defender wanted to go help the Vigil. To get over there without us knowing, they would have to go all the way downstairs and hit the long flank. Since I put my drone in the corner earlier, I know that the defender has moved up to the right side of the door to the bomb site. He may either be holding that angle on the window, or he's planning to rotate towards Ben. Because he's a 3 armor, I'm able to easily hear that he's getting closer to the window, and I just have to hit the shot. Here I should probably keep holding the same angle, but based on the information I had, I thought Vigil was in 90, and I wanted to make sure I saw him if he left in my direction. But as you can see, Ben was actually in 90, and if someone pushed out from upstairs, he would have died. Ben cleans up the kill on the Vigil, and Steve lets us know that Pulse is downstairs, so my immediate thought is that if it's possible, I want to plant the diffuser on top of something so I can't be C4'd through the floor. Looking back at the clip, it would probably be best to take a few seconds to drone out of sight, but knowing that at most there was one player there, it seemed best to push immediately with one of the strongest 1v1 ops in the game. My game sense at this moment was terrible. I heard footsteps and freaked out. We're lucky the operator that was in sight didn't push us at that moment. Ben in particular is lucky because I've been known to one-tap teammates, especially Ben.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
But I digress. I spot Rook sneaking towards that door. Ying's gun has an 81 round magazine, so I'm going to pre-fire the living hell out of him. I'm not sure it was the right choice, but in case he rushed out of the door, I wanted to hit him as he entered blue room, so I pre-fired left to right. The site itself is now safe with Pulse still down below, so I get to hop up onto this table and begin to plant. Even though Pulse missed with the C4, he could still potentially fire through the floor, so even though I'm having trouble finding the space to plant, it's still the correct choice. This is a terrible example of what to do when something goes wrong. I had been expecting to have a nice simple 2v1 hold for the post plant, and then it fell to a 1v1 and I panicked. You want to try to keep things calm and simple. I had all the information I needed, but it took me longer than it should have to realize where Ben had died. Once I got my bearings though, I wanted to back out to safety, so I dropped a poorly placed Candela and used that to cover my retreat. I heard him moving across the gap and was able to hit the shot and end the round. Here's the full clip in real time, so you can watch it all the way through knowing what was going on in my mind. And it also pads the runtime of the video a bit, so that's pretty cool too. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. For more of this type of content, hit the subscribe button. If you disagree with something I said or have any suggestions that would make future videos more helpful to you, let me know down in the comments. And finally, hopefully by the time this video is released, I'll be streaming again, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, the link to my Twitch channel will be down in the description. I'd appreciate the follow. I'm going to let this clip play out until the end of the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Activating quick introduction.
Bomb has been located. Friendly, last operator. Bomb diffuser initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated.